let's hypothetically speak, what if Young Jock zelled you $1,800?
That's mine.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not even like a...
No, it's nothing to think about.
God bless him for texting a person and saying, hey, do the right thing and send that back.
Yeah, he was like, a bigger blessing is on the way. Nigga, this is my blessing.
It is my blessing.
That's nuts.
Absolutely.
Like, I would have not. Yeah, nah.
I would have texted him back and said, because you bless someone else, you will be blessed.
That's it.
That's what I would tell him.
I would have been like petty enough. I wouldn't block him. That's
block him for what? He just blessed me.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into the shits. So I know I said I was not gonna talk about him going forward. I did say that, and I honestly wanted to stand on it, but this shit is like spiraling. I just wanna. All right. So as you know, Balenciaga dropped him.
That's the only person that people that dropped them?
No, it's not the only one.
I believe there's one other.
There's not the only one. Resellers, y'all are up. Y'all are up. Adidas dropped Yeezy as well.
They did.
Then I said that on Twitter. I said it'll be interesting to see if they dropped him. And what did you say?
I said it wouldn't happen.
You said it wouldn't happen.
Yeah. I said I bet $2 billion it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, man.
And that's how much he's lost, and they did it.
And Forbes said, you know what? You are not a billionaire anymore.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about it?
This is what happens. This is what happens when you are smarter than most and you're trying to disrupt the matrix and the things and the powers that be. And this is what happens. You open your mouth too much, you bite your hand. You get your hand bit, you get your hand slapped, something. You put your hand in the cookie jar. You can tap. Do I agree?
I think this is a lot bigger than a slap on the hand.
It is a lot bigger because this is a lot of money for one. There's a lot of money. Retailers are going to hurt. Sales are going to hurt. I think he's doing too much. For if this is a ploy for freedom, you've exceeded your expectation.
I would have to agree with that.
And more, my nigga.
I have to agree. If this was the plan, you have successfully accomplished your goal. And then some.
God. Yeah.
I personally myself am bothered. I am bothered because at first I just was playing the sideline like, okay, whatever. But the more and more I watch it, the more and more, one, his point is being proven. And two, I'm not seeing, I don't want to turn this into a race thing. I really don't. Yeah. But it's looking like a race thing the more and more it's happening.
It's getting there.
Why is it that now this is the man that everybody decides to cancel? I woke up this morning and a company that has absolutely nothing to do with this decided, well, we're going to tell people we don't mess with them either.
Right.
Peloton bikes. What the hell does Peloton bike have to do with any of this?
They had Kanye's workout plan on the playlist.
Really? And you just had to make sure everybody knew that we was removing him. So let's make a statement about this.
Yeah.
Man, get out of here, bro. Like this whole thing is really pissing me off because it really looked like it's an attack on black culture. To me, that's what it looks like to me. This is feeling real reminiscent of Michael Jackson. It's feeling real by Bill Cosby-ish. It's feeling real R. Kelly-ish. Not saying those people did not do something wrong.
Those are some wild comparisons.
But listen to me. Those individuals in the black community are icons. Yeah. Heroes to a lot of people. Nobody is perfect. And again, I'm not justifying what any of these people have done. But when you look at people like Brett Favre and I mean, you got different
nasty
Caucasian heroes who have not even Joe Rogan saying nigga multiple times on his podcast. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But his podcast is still up and running. Why is it when it comes to the black heroes, the black icons, now we just got to make sure that we just don't cancel them, but we make sure that there's no type of way that you could ever, like Bill Cosby, let's not only take his show off, let's go in and give back the money that he gave to black colleges. Really? What,
they did that?
What does that have to do? Hampton took his name. Like what are we talking about?
I didn't know they took the money.
R. Kelly. Okay, like let's make sure that we try to scrub his name. Boy. Michael J. They tried to get Mike. They did a whole documentary on Mike.
They really tried.
Bruh, like Mike. I'm bothered. And now you got Peloton coming out trying to add on to, like, we just gonna make sure Kanye, people going after Spotify, you need to take his music. Bruh, I have an issue.
But I understand. I get that. Now, let's talk about our community. Do you think Kanye has said some things damaging to the black community?
Yes.
Okay. Why does our community continue to forgive him? And is it time for us to pick a side?
I'm Team Yeezy. And I'm not Team Yeezy because of some fandom or whatever you think. I'm Team Yeezy because I'm tired of this. And I'm not trying to see another black icon go out because they feel like, okay, we can do this. We're going to put you under your thumb, get back in your place. We let you get a little shine, and now you getting out of line, and now we're going to strip you of it, and we're going to put you back in your place. Mm-hmm. It's feeling real master slavish to me, and I'm not feeling it. So I'm on the Yeezy side. It's bigger than Kanye to me. But to answer your question, why, for me, I feel like a lot of the things he says, he's bad at his messaging. I don't feel like he's ever done or said anything to intentionally hurt anybody. Okay. I just think he does not know how to speak in tact and context. A lot of time he speaks out of context. The White Lives Matter shirt was something done out of context. The slavery was a choice. People blow up about that, but there was a context behind it. Wasn't he just saying, nigga, slavery was a choice? Right. So while I do think saying that stuff was damaging, it's only damaging because there's no context behind it. I don't think his intentions were ill, and that's why I don't have a problem with him in general. I just think, which I know he would never do, but he needs a PR rep to speak for him. He needs somebody to speak, to translate his ideas and his messaging so that we can say, oh, that's what you were trying to say.
And what's sad is the only person that could have did that is no longer with him.
No, I don't agree with that. I think there are a bunch of people. He just doesn't. I think the only person he might trust to do that is no longer here. But I mean, I think me or you, if you sit and tell us and we actually probe and say, oh, okay, now I see what you're saying. Let me go tell them really what you're trying to say. Because Kanye, when he talks in a stream of thought. So he doesn't talk premeditated. He's talking as it's coming up. So while it's coming up, it's that's me. You know what I'm saying? You say some shit, and then if you actually watch interviews after an interview, he'll come back and be like, oh, this is really what I was trying to say. Da-da-da-da-da. But at that point, nobody give a shit because the social media era is, no, fuck all that. We heard what you said. Hot take. We heard the DEFCON 3. We know you want to kill all the Jews. Yeah. When he said multiple times, that's not what I meant.
Facts. Okay. I just feel like I don't think our community takes shit serious, really. I don't. It's certain things that we as a community have to.
So you feel like he should have been canceled?
I don't even say canceled. But you know, at some point you gotta pick a side.
Okay, so what's your side?
My side, I'm not on the side.
Well, you gotta pick a side.
I ain't picking no side.
So what side did you want?
I ain't on no side.
You want the other side. I ain't on no side. We want two different sides. You want him canceled, you want him done. You feel like he too reckless. He done said too many harmful things.
I want Kanye to put it on the album and let it be done.
No, I don't want no music at this point. No.
You might give you
Nah.
You might give us a what it was, Yeezus? He might give us a Yeezus.
Nah,
This is a Yeezus phase.
Where he at right now, I don't think the music would be good. No, I know.
It'd be a whole album.
Unlike a lot of people, I know y'all not gonna like this. I didn't like how dysfunctional The Life of Pablo was. It was a disjointed, dysfunctional album. Donda was a little bit dysfunctional. I like the cohesive. I like Graduation. I like Dark Twisted Fantasy. I like when stuff has a cohesion to it.
I think Pablo was put together pretty well.
Nah, hell no. I ain't say it's a bad album.
Yeah.
Just it has no flow. Like it's just to me a bunch of songs.
Because when I think about the first three, Ultralight Beam, then you go to Father Stretch My Hands, then part 2. It's a lot of them, but those three, they don't.
Why is Fade in the same album as Ultralight Beam? Like that's no.
Yeah, and then Wolves and Frank Ocean
right.
Intro. Yeah, interlude. Yeah,
and then what was the facts with the little Yeezy jumping out? What is that?
I don't know.
So it's just all over the place.
Yeah, I feel you. But let's go ahead and switch gears. I ain't gonna stay on Kanye all day.
Team Yeezy. Bump everybody out there. Charlemagne.
Fuck all that. The Navy is here. The Navy is back.
Are we excited about this?
I'm excited. I got my fancy boxes on already.
You're excited about a single that's going to be in a movie.
2 singles in the Wakanda movie.
Navy,
if everyone doesn't know, if everyone does not know, Rihanna is dropping 2 singles on the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack. First one drops this Friday, October 28th, because today's the 27th. This will be out. This won't be out before then. Either way. Mm-hmm. So, I'm excited. It's going to be 2 tracks. Lift Me Up is the first one. She's already headlined the Super Bowl. An album is on the way. You can't tell me otherwise. Album's on the way.
Sir.
Album's on the way.
Why are we excited about this, y'all?
Album's on the way. Because it's Rihanna.
When's the last? Do we even know she can still sing?
Yes.
Do we know she can still make music?
Yes.
When's the last time she even hummed on the track?
How do you not know? How do you know that? How do we know?
How long?
How do we know?
She hasn't done music. There's people have gone to college and graduated college. She's still like, what? She hasn't done no music.
You give me anything close to fucking anti, I'm great.
I don't think you're going to get it.
And
then she with Rocky. How many Rocky albums do you like?
I don't want Rocky
and you know
nowhere
we in
on the
studio,
album. I don't want Rocky
nowhere. Babe, that's hot. Fucking the whole shit up. Nah, I'm not excited about this one. It's different when you got Jay-Z in the studio. I'm like, okay. I'll take Jay-Z.
How do you know he's not going to be in there, though? We don't know who's in the studio.
I'm saying, like, with Jay and Beyonce.
Okay.
If Jay's in the studio with Beyonce, I feel good. Like, okay, there's going to be some good writing. It's going to sound good. The only thing Rocky being in the studio with Rihanna confirms for me is that her studio outfits is probably lit. She probably dressed real fly in the studio.
And she got that baby weight. My goodness.
That's it. Rocky does not provide anything to me outside of being a fashion icon. I'm not checking Rocky for no music.
But we not talking about Rocky. We talking about Rihanna.
I feel like you get
Bad gal, Riri.
I'm not excited about that.
I'm excited. I want to hear it.
No. You know what I'm excited for?
Give me the movie.
I'm excited for the other end of this. Her rival. Beyonce.
She's gonna be on that too.
On what?
On the soundtrack.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the song.
No, she's not gonna be on the song. She's gonna be on the soundtrack.
I'm excited.
No.
Like Rihanna, Beyonce.
Now that's some versus type shit.
I'm like, okay, now we talking.
Oh man, but
is y'all got y'all coins ready for Queen B Renaissance Tour 2023? That's what I'm excited about. That's what I'm excited about. The tour. Have you seen Beyonce live?
No, I haven't.
You should before you die.
I don't want to.
Well, you tripping.
That's
definitely one of the greatest, in my personal opinion, the greatest female performer of all time.
Okay.
And I feel very firm in saying that.
Okay.
I seen the woman perform once. Not even close. Nobody have I seen ever. I'm talking about she put on a show. A show.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm going to go.
Okay. You probably going to go.
I might go.
You might go.
I might go.
You might go. Because you was at the Kanye joint. The Donda, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
But that's what they got to do with Beyonce.
You'll be there.
It's a different demographic at a Beyonce. The only reason I may not go to the Beyonce is that I'm just, it's a different demographic going to be there. We'll just say that. All right. So I am excited for her going. I'm more excited about that than I am the Rihanna.
The Sassy Crusaders.
Yeah.
All right.
The Luthers. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, before we go, Lil Baby drop, came and went. I mean, he sold first week, 200K. Sold first week.
Let me tell you what he should have did. He should have lied. If it's not true, he should have lied and just say, "Yeah, I fucked Saweetie," because then at least people would have listened to the album to see.
Lil Baby?
Yeah.
I don't know who Sweetie is. Wait, yes, I do.
What are you talking about? Yeah, you know who Saweetie is.
I know who Sweetie is.
Yeah.
She got the McDonald meal.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I know.
But she was with Quavo, and Quavo said,
the one in the elevator.
That's
I thought they got fined in the elevator.
No, that's Solange, Jay-Z, and Beyonce.
But they got in tussle though.
No, all light-skinned people don't look the same.
I don't know.
Okay. So, no. Saweetie was with Quavo.
Okay.
Quavo, they broke up. Quavo made a song and said, "Oh, you smashed the homies."
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
I heard
and
that.
so everybody's like, "Oh, he's talking about Lil Baby."
Mm-hmm.
And Lil Baby like, "Nah, I never did nothing with her." But he should have said he did.
He should have.
He should have.
He should have.
You know.
Listen, I can't mix. I mix them all up. Sweetie, Miami. I don't know these people like that. So
you don't know Carisha?
Who that? Carisha. That's the city girl, right?
Yeah.
Carisha,
please.
Yeah.
That's Young Miami.
Is it?
Yes.
Dope. Educate me. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. I guess. Yeah. But this year has been forgettable for music for me. It's only a few tracks, few albums.
All the heavy hitters dropped. Ain't that crazy?
That is nuts.
All the heavy hitters dropped this year.
It's nuts.
And I have nothing. I like Pusha album though.
It didn't last for me.
Really?
It didn't last for me.
Yeah, I still like Pusha album. I need to go. I heard Ari Lennox album is really good.
Ari's really good. Yeah. Babyface dropped an album.
Somebody else told me about that. Maybe I need to go listen to this.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Like 2 people have told me. I'm like, I'm not checking for Babyface.
Yeah, me neither. But
maybe I need to go.
I guess
listen to that. I don't know.
Man, look.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm still around with my same. I'm still my JID, Freddie.
Kendrick.
No,
I mean Baby Kendrick. JID.
Division drops this week.
I can't with it. Like, I'm like, Future is toxic.
The toxic me is ready.
I can't. Like, he is like,
I'm ready.
Division is like pure unconcentrated.
I'm ready.
Like, the difference between him and Future, like, Future's toxic is like, it's cool, it's savage toxic. It's like, ooh, that shit was nasty, but I like it.
That's it.
Division toxic make me feel like I need to go apologize to somebody. Like, it make me feel like, look, I don't like how he make me feel. Like,
I got the text threads ready.
Nah, I don't like it. I don't want to listen to that shit.
Oh man, but we gonna see. I'm between the release and this coming out. I'm gonna get some text off, but
I just right now just thinking about
it. It's different. It's different. It's different.
And what's the album called? I think the title is even
Working
toxic.
on My Karma. Because I'm working on my karma too. No, sir. It's it.
No, sir.
This Friday. Well, last Friday. Because
he the first R&B artist I know that his demographic, he's trying to get men. Yeah. Like, he's not singing to women.
No. Niggas. I'm a nigga. This is for me. This is for me. Either way.
He might be trying to tell us something. Maybe he'll be at the Beyonce concert too.
Hey. Sassy Brigade. Sassy Commander.
Yeah.
Either way. Either way. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. The guys, Rashad, Brandon, Off the Grid Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment. Y'all working. We see y'all working. And I appreciate it. TikTok, again. Whatever the fuck y'all do. Just keep doing it. Oh, man. OTG, we out.
Swerve on you, curve on me. It's Miyagi curve, Polo, Ralph Lauren. Sense of temptation, tempting relations to break her ship. If he knew what he had, then he knew she was bad, and she could've